Now, you sure you were an old man?
This old man's gonna have one last gunfight before he settles down to wrenching.
You got that right. One last gunfight.
That's it. We'll get them out, Sheriff.
I'd just like to see you do it, be over my dead body.
That could be arranged, Sheriff. Real easy.
Try it.
Boys, we get over and check that window, see if that sheriff's dead.
Sheriff, you lied. You dead here, Sheriff.
Still coming out, Sheriff. Right now.
Oh, you know this town, Bradley? Yeah, you do. I seen that ugly face here coming around there, and I just had to beat on it, so. You were a gun. If you don't redo that to me again, why don't you use it?
Oh, I just used it, mister.
I couldn't kill you, boy. That'd be too easy. You pick that gun up, you get out of
Reason to keep the war going and kill a lot of innocent people. When the war was over, I took an honest job as U.S. Marshal. And I swore to hold up the law, and that's what I'm going to do. Now, I'm taking you in, dead or alive. Now, which will it be?
Well, I guess we'll have to try to...
Well, then drop it. Killed the boy, did.
Put some guts in that backbone of yours.
Hold on, Hawk. Don't kill them all yourself. I want to kill one. I'll kill that one. Oh, Hawk. Ah. You make sure you did. There.
Oh, I believe you finished him off real good there.
Now let me kill that one.
Squatters, what do you think? Take off sick of talking.
I'm giving the boy a chance to run or die. Now, which is it?
Now, boy, you stand your ground.
Don't be heading the ground, Hawk. Take care of him there.
This boy's too big range and all you to scare me.
Take care of him there. Giant, rough up that ugly. Now, pig farmer.
I do, boy.
Yeah. Now, old man, what do you think? How'd you like your boy all roughed up there?
I want to make it a fair fight. I ain't never shot anybody in the back. Well, except you.
Yeah, I know you did. Me, I got scars. And I'll tell you one thing. Me and my brother here going to plant you in that Boonville cemetery over there.
Were you ready to finish it? Just fire it down?
Brother, we waited a long time. Let's see what he's got. Drop!
The rest of it, you killed this here guy here in my town.
Yeah.
Well, now hold on, Sheriff. Now look at that gun right. Mayor, why'd you go get him? Mayor?
I told you what a trick. Sheriff! Sheriff! Oh, you hold it right there. Come here to me. That's what my partner tells you, mister. Now.
Told you he wouldn't tell you. Just forget about it.
Well, maybe you're right. Now. I couldn't help it, Jesse. I just couldn't help it.
I don't blame you.
He wouldn't tell, so we deserve to die. We got... Draw.
you're ready.
Hello, partners. My name's Dennis Sizemore, and I'm standing here in the street of Old Town, USA. Now, Old Town, USA is a replica of an old west town that might have been built in the mid to late 1800s. Now, we got a group of fellers up here called the Old Town Gunfighters. And every Saturday and Sunday at 1:30 every weekend, we put on a gunfight up here. We have lots of visitors that come up here and see us here at Old Town, USA, from all the surrounding states, plus a lot of them foreign countries, like Canada, Japan, Germany, Australia, Mexico, and that foreign place called New York City. Well, you know, we had a feller come here from there, and I never took a liking to him. I couldn't understand a word he said. Well, I could understand them boys from Japan easier than I could understand him. Now, me and the boys, we put together one of those newfangled videos. Now, that's one of them newfangled things that plugs in the back of your TV talking box. Now, there's 3 gunfights on this video. And the first one's called The Tricky Bounty Hunter. Now, this video's about an old bounty hunter just smart as an old fox he is. There's some outlaws in town, and he knows there isn't any way he's going to be able to take them by himself. So he gets a plan together, and he gets them to helping him without them even knowing it. Well, I tell you what, I'm going to get me a seat under this old cottonwood tree over here, because I know there's going to be a lot of lead flying, and I don't want to be close to it.
All right, guys, just remember what I told you. No trouble in this town. They don't know we're here. We're just going to stop off, have a few beers, and keep riding south. Where's the saloon at? It's right over there, Loco. You're going to get you a beer in just a minute.
Well, I sure need one.
I know you do. Well, you're going to get one.
We ain't going to rob the bank or the express office or nothing.
We're not going to rob anything. We're just going to go in there and have quiet beers. We're not even going to cheat at cards, guys. I don't want to get caught. You're getting old, Frank. I'm not getting old. Hey, I want you to check out the town. See who the sheriff is, and don't get caught. See if he has any wanted posters on him or anything. Then come on over.
Don't fall asleep.
Come on, Cheyenne. Oh, you know Cheyenne will drink all the beers for you. Here they go.
Oh, I was looking for gold in Colorado, but I found it in Old Town, USA. I was looking for
What are you
gold
singing about, mister?
in Colorado,
You're so happy about it.
but I found it in Old Town, USA. The oldest young, ain't it?
Well, who wants to know?
Well, it don't make no difference who wants to know, you see. Old-time gunfighter, ain't you? Been around a long time, robbed lots of banks, ain't you?
After a while.
Yeah, you have. No, I ain't no lawman. No, I ain't no lawman. Ain't nothing like that. You had a little brother named Brad, I believe was his name, wasn't it?
I did.
Yeah, it's too bad about him getting killed, ain't it?
What do you know about that?
Well, I know quite a bit about it. You see, I was down in Waco when y'all robbed that bank. Took out quite a bit of money, didn't you?
You didn't even shoot at the time, were you?
Well, I didn't do no shooting. You see, I was just down there watching. I seen y'all coming out of that bank with all that money. Your little brother getting shot in the back like he did. It was a real bad thing, real bad thing.
Catch the man that did that.
Yeah, well, let me tell you who done it. Your boss, Frank Coulter, is the one that shot your little brother. He shot him down right in the back, you see.
Oh, Frank wouldn't shoot his brother down?
You can believe what you want to. It doesn't make me no difference. All I know is Frank Coulter shot him down, you see. What Frank's going to do, you see, he's going to keep all that loot for himself. I bet he hasn't split it up yet, has he?
No,
I didn't think he had, see. What he's going to do, he's going to kill y'all off one by one, and then all the money will be his. And I'm going to tell you something, old-timer. You lived a long time, lived on the wrong side of the law. But that was your business. Probably needed to kill him, but you ain't got killed so far. But if I was you, I wouldn't want it in the back. I'd call Frank Koser out here and I'd say, Frank, you gunned my little brother down in the back and you ain't gonna gun me down the back, and I'd square off and I'd face him. If I was you. Now I'm just a friend trying to warn you. Doesn't make me no difference. I hate to see your little brother get shot in the back, and hate to see you done the same way, mister.
I'll just find out about that.
Yeah, call him out and just ask him.
You don't go too far.
I'll be around.
What do you want to talk to Frank?
I'll be around. Just go ahead and get him out here. And watch your back, mister.
Watch my back.
Yeah.
Frank! Get out here, Frank. That sheriff know we're here?
I don't know, but you must be here about you gunning my brother down. About this bank down there.
Well, when I shot your brother in Waco, I was hoping you would find out about that, Frank. That was an accident.
An accident in the back, Frank?
You remember how it was in Waco? There we were, shooting our way out of town. Your brother ran right in front of me. It was accident.
Some accident, Frank. You gotta pay for that. Somebody gotta pay for it.
Cowardice? Are you going loco on me or something? Then you know I wouldn't shoot your brother on purpose. I like your brother.
Besides, Frank, we ain't got our money yet.
I got your money, kid. I'm taking good care of your money.
Yeah, like you took care of my brother.
That was an accident, man.
I believe that, Frank.
No, you get pretty crazy. You ain't gonna try to draw on me, are you?
I'm going to let you shoot me in the back, Frank.
I wouldn't shoot you in the back. Where you getting these crazy
Shot my
ideas?
brother in the back.
Well, that was an accident. I tried to tell you that.
Uh-huh. And them accidents happen often with you, Frank.
Not that often, Otis. Now, you just listen to me, you get that solution. Or you might well slap with it. It's all right. Loco, put that beer down and get out here.
Car game got going on in there.
Loco, you know your old buddy Otis?
Yeah?
He died. What happened to Otis? He went crazy and drew on me now. I'll tell you what I want you to do. I want you to drag his old carcass out of town for that sheriff see he knows we're here.
Okay, Frank, I'll do.
Don't ask me what happened, baby.
Well, wait a minute, young feller. Young feller, come here a minute. Come right over here, young feller. Yeah. Loco McKenzie. Now, you think that's the name?
That's my name, mister.
Yeah, I thought it was. Right with the Frank Koser gang, don't you?
Yeah?
Yeah. Robbed a bank down in Waco, didn't you?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, you sure did. And I bet you haven't got none of the loot yet for yourself, have you?
No, we ain't seen no money yet. Frank said he's got all that took care of.
Yeah, Frank's got it taken care of all right, just like he took care of Otis there. You see, what Frank's gonna do, he's gonna gun you down one by one. You're probably next on the list. You got that? Right in the back, what's gonna happen, boy. And you're too young to die, young fella like you, just starting to sprout wings and all that. You're gonna get it right in the back.
Frank wouldn't do nothing like that.
Oh, Frank wouldn't, huh?
I've been riding for him for a long time.
Well, you never have got this much money before. You see, that bank over in Waco had a lot of money in it. Frank can't turn that down. He wants it all for himself. He's gonna gun you down just sure as shoot you right in the back. And if I was you, I wouldn't stand for it. I'd call him out here and say, Frank, you get out here. You ain't gunning me down in the back. I'd swear him off there. At least you got a chance that way, boy. If not, I'll put some pretty flowers on your grave. Say was shot in the back by no good wreck. How's that?
He ain't gonna do it, mister.
You call him out here and ask him. Say, Frank, I want my money right now. See what he says, boy. Don't let him shoot you in the back. Don't let it happen.
Frank! He's still laying there, idiot. I told you drag him off.
been thinking. I've been riding with you a long time, and that bank we done in Waco,
Yeah?
I ain't seen no money from it, Frank.
Well, I got that money hid. And yeah, you have been riding with me a long time, but I ain't seen the day you ever been thinking.
Well, Frank, I want my money.
Loco, I don't have no money on me right now. It's just enough to pay for our beer and everything. You know I got that money hid. Till the law cools off a little bit.
Yeah, you're always paying for everything. I want to pay for my own, Frank. I want my money.
Oh, I'm the boss. I'm supposed to pay for everything.
Well, we're the employees. We're supposed to get paid, Frank.
Oh, you Canadian employees, you're low down, dirty killers.
Well, that we are too.
Okay, that's what I pay you for. You get your money, your money too.
Frank, the whole gang's been talking about it. We want our money.
Oh, Gary, you better quit talking. That's I give him the list. And you drag Loco, he drag Otis off like I told you to Loco.
I got me a quarter, Frank. I'll drag Otis' body off. You're gonna have to give us our money, Frank.
You ain't getting no money.
You better get draw in, Frank.
You had a quarter, Loco. Cheyenne! You in there? How much you had to drink?
Who wants to know?
Me, your boss.
Oh, yeah. Okay, Frank.
Drag Loco and Otis off.
Well, what happened to them?
Let's just say they expired out here in the street. They dragged their bodies off for the sheriff's seat.
Oh, wait a minute.
You just do what I tell you.
I've been riding them a long time. What happened? Who turned them down?
Don't worry about it. I had to. They went crazy. You just drag them off. You've been lucky now you won't have to smell them no more.
Well, I wasn't pretty smart anyway.
Cheyenne!
Who said that?
I did. A friend of yours, you might say. Come right over here, Cheyenne. I got something I need to tell you.
I don't know you, you old one-eyed coot.
Hey, let me explain something before you start running me down. You see, I'm the man that's probably going to save your life.
Save my life?
That's right. You see, your boss, Frank, told
I'm
me.
wrong, but Frank, you're the best man I ever rode with.
Yeah, well, let me tell you something about the best man you
He
ever
always
rode
knows
with.
where the saloon is.
Yeah, well, let me tell you something. When y'all robbed that bank down there in Waco, Frank's got all the money. You're never going to see any of it. You got that? He's going to shoot you right in the back just like he killed all these other men. Don't you think it's kind of funny? Your gang members laying out here dead. You're next on the list, Cheyenne. And if I was you, I wouldn't have it that way. Your name's on a lot of wanted posters. You're a famous man. Don't be shot in the back by your boss. Call him out here and square him off.
He never shot anybody in the back.
Ask him about your money there, Cheyenne. Tell him you want it now. See what he says about it. Just that. Don't get shot in the back. You're too good a man. Just remember what I said. Call him out here. Do it now, Cheyenne.
I don't know why I ought to believe no one-eyed coot like you.
Just call him out. That's all I'm asking. Just hate to see you get shot in the back. That's all. Just call him out. That's all you got to do. Just don't get killed.
Well,
He'll shoot you in the back. Call him out now.
maybe you're right. I'll tell you what, old Patch, I'm going to find out, and if everything's right, I'm going to shoot you myself.
I'll be around. I'll be around.
I'm to think about it. I ain't had no money in a long time.
Yeah, call him out and ask him about it.
Hey, Frank! Hurry! Get
Cheyenne.
out of here!
Well, ain't you?
Now just wait right there.
You're sounding mighty bold.
I want to know something, Frank. We've been riding a long time.
Yeah?
Always mind the saloon. And I love the place.
I've always been able to find a saloon. I've been a good boss to you.
Yeah. What? How about my friends?
They're dead. If you don't want to end up like them, you do like I tell you.
And another thing, but I'd like to have some money so I can buy my own drink, not have you buy it for me every time I come to town.
I think I got a quarter on me I can spare.
Hey,
I know I shot him. Who you been talking to? Somebody in this crowd? Where's he at?
I'll tell you where he's at. Where'd he go?
Where is he? Is he over here?
I don't know. Where did he go?
This guy you been talking to right here?
No, it wasn't him. Some old one-eyed man.
I don't see no one-eyed man. Is it him?
No, it ain't Porky. Matter of fact, I won't get it now.
You ain't getting no money. That way got his head this conversation. And I'm getting bored with it.
You know something makes trouble.
It's like leather.
What that old one-eyed told me, I think he's right. I think it's time for me to do something about it.
I don't see no one-eyed too. Growl! I don't see no one-eyed too. I'm going there and see what he was serving you. He gave you the wrong head. Cody! Cody! My whole gang, come down here. What? Good Lord, Frank. Drag these bodies off for the sheriff sees them. I want to go in there and try to finish a beer. You want me to drag them off all by myself? Yeah, I'd appreciate it. Use that wagon over there. Now keep a lookout for some one-eyed truth running around here. I want to talk to him.
Wait a minute, young feller. Cody, ain't it? Cody Jackson?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I thought it was. Ride with the Frank Coulter gang, don't you?
Yeah?
Yeah.
I'm proud of it, too.
Well, yeah, they was real proud, too, but they're dead, you see. You want to be that proud, do you?
Yeah, they were slow.
Yeah, well, let me tell you something. I know that you robbed a bank down in Waco, and I know that Frank Coulter's got all the loot, and he's planning on keeping the loot for himself. That's why they're dead, you see. He's gonna put a bullet just square right in your back, a 45. You got that, mister? It ain't nothing to me. You're an outlaw. You probably deserve to die. But I hate to see a man get shot in the back.
No, Frank wouldn't do that. I rode with Frank a long time.
Well, a long time's fixing to come to an end. He's gonna kill you. He's gonna kill you dead. And if I was you, I'd want it straight on. I wouldn't want it in the back, young feller. I'd call him out here and tell him I want my money. Frank ain't shooting me like he did these other fellers. Look at him laying there dead. That's your compadres, ones you rode with a long time. They're all dead. It's gonna happen to you just sure as shoot. Call him out here. Don't let him do you that way. I wouldn't take it if I was you.
Don't you run off.
I'll be around.
I'm going to come looking for you.
I'll be here. I'll be around.
Wait! Get out here! Here's my beer. Oh, no. How come you ain't got him drug off?
Because that one-eyed man told me he was going to shoot me in the back.
The one-eyed man. I think there's something in the beer or the water in this town. You folks are seeing things. There ain't no one-eyed man out here.
Well, he was right there.
And I guess you got presents from Santa Claus this year.
Well, he was right there, Frank. You know I don't lie about something like that.
Okay, go ahead. What did he do? That I was going to shoot you in the back?
Yeah.
And that I wasn't going to give you no money?
Yeah?
He's lying to you.
I know it, because you're fixing to give me my money.
I don't have it on me. You know that.
Go get it. I'll wait.
I buried that a long ways off from here. We're going to backtrack back and get that flipping kid now.
Where'd you bury it?
Well, that's, you know, that's for me to know and you to find out later. I'm going to let the whole gang know later.
I am the whole gang.
I just come here to have a quiet time and drink a few beers.
And another thing, you know, we was splitting it up 5 ways.
Yeah?
Now we're gonna split it 2 ways.
Well, that sounds fair, but of course I always get a little more for being the boss and I'm playing the job.
Frank, it don't look like there's a whole lot of bosses left here, son. Just the 2 of us.
Don't you want a little guiding authority?
No, all I want is my money.
You know I can't get it to you right now.
No, I want it right now, Frank.
Oh, trust me, you've known me a long time.
Trust you?
Will I do anything crooked?
Yeah, that's why I don't trust you. I know you too well.
Cody, I can't believe you'd say that after all these years.
Yeah, the reason I say it is because I know you.
Folks, do you believe him? Wouldn't you trust me? Yeah? He said yeah. One guy said yeah.
Well, get him in your gang. Give me my money.
Would you want to be one of my gang members? He said no.
I want my money, Frank.
That's all of them except you, Mr. Colton.
There is a one-eyed man in this town.
Yeah, he sure is. And I'll tell you one thing, I'm gonna collect a lot of reward off of you and your gang members. The oldest over there is worth 500, and the boy there, he's worth, I think, 150. And Cody Young right there, he's worth, the last I seen, 1,000. And Cheyenne there's best of all $2,000 reward. And then with the $10,000 reward on your head, well, that makes me rich.
They dropped that reward on Cheyenne. It's only 500 now. They proved he didn't kill the old woman. She beat him up and run him out of town.
Well, I want to tell you one thing. I'm still going to be rich with all that reward money. It's going to be quite a haul, you see.
You some kind of lawman or you bounty hunter?
I'm a bounty hunter, Doc Kendall. Maybe you heard of me.
Yeah, I have heard of you, Tyndall. I heard you're good. I heard you're real good.
I am real good, and I'm real smart like a fox. I got you to kill all your gang members. You see, when I first come in here in town, knew I couldn't take you all at one time, so I got to thinking. I'll turn you against them, and you'll end up killing them, or they'll end up killing you. Anyhow it comes out, odds going to be cut down considerably, you see.
It makes sense now. Yeah, you were tricking them.
That's right. Now I got one to kill, and that's you, and I'm going to be rich, and I'll be on my way.
Tyndall, I got this whole bank job money waiting on me, and as you can see, I'm pretty fast.
I've seen you kill them, but I believe I'm a little faster. Kill a lot of yahoos like you, you'll just be one more.
Well, Tyndall, let's just find out how fast you really are.
Well, then draw. Has anybody got one of them fancy picture-taking machines? I'd like to have a picture taken with you. There's one right there. All right, we appreciate it, folks. They're all dead, and I get the money. Thanks for coming up. I told you that old bounty hunter was mighty tricky. Tricky as an old fox he was. You know, I bet the only other person that's happier than him is probably the Undertaker. Excepting me. You know, he got so much reward off of them yahoos that he passed a little my way. Now, if the Undertaker's got the street all cleaned up, the next gunfight we got for you is called Pa's Boys in the Big City. Now, it's about Pa and his 2 backward boys, and they come to Old Town, USA. They got a little skinning money with them, so they think they're pretty important. But things just don't go the way they planned on it, because they figured they could blend in like hogs in a mud waller. That's what they was thinking, but that just don't happen. Now, I'm going to get me a seat over there right in front of Pop Smalley's General Store and just stand back and just watch. Come on, boys, here it is. this town I was telling you about here. Hotel USA. You ever seen anything like it, boys?
Well, I ain't never seen so many tall buildings before.
I told you, boys. I told you. It's a sight to behold, ain't it? What do you think about that, Joshua? Yeah, I bet you would, Joshua. Now remember, you're the educated one, though. Don't be talking like that in front of Israel. Israel?
Yeah, Paul.
Yeah, you taking it all in, boy?
Well, I'm trying to. I like the pretty women over there, Paul.
Yeah, I bet you would there, boy. Now, remember what we come to town for, though. First thing we got to do is deposit that there money there, Joshua.
I got the money, Paul, but do you think we ought to deposit in the bank, Paul?
Well, of course we're going to deposit over in that bank.
We always bury our money down by the creek, Paul.
We always buried our money down by the creek, Paul. Well, Joshua, we ain't down by the creek no more, boy. We're in a big town. Think all these fancy folks right here, look at the way they're dressed and everything. You think they bury their money down by the creek? Well, no, boy. They deposit in the bank. That's the way you do it in 1886, boy.
Okay, Paul.
All right, then. Now, what I want you to do, you're the educated one, boy. Don't you remember? You got one full year of schooling. You went, what, 18 years and got one full year of schooling, boy. He learned it all. He learned everything. He knows everything. He's an educated one, that boy is. Now, you going over at that there bank over there. And I mean, let him know who you are. Well, boy, we're going to blend in like bugs in a pig in a hog waller. I mean, we're going to blend in all the way, boy. We're going to fit right in. They ain't going to know we're here, folks. Let them know who you are. Look at the money we got, boy.
Yeah, I know, Paul.
We're rich. Yeah, we's rich. And you let them know it over at that bank. You tell that fancy banker who you are. Let him know who you are.
Okay, Paul.
We strut right over there, boy.
I ain't too sure about this, Paul, but I'll do it anyway.
You deposit that. Well, hello there, young fellow.
Hello, Miss Banker.
Nice to see you there. Somebody I'll be
I
here.
got quite a bit of money here I want to
Oh,
borrow.
yeah, I'll take it. I'll take care of it for you. You bet.
Can we go over there and
No!
oh, come on, boy. Let's go get some with it.
I told you about this fluke, but you better not tell your mom what I told you. About all them flukes, about them pretty gals. I'll tell you something, boy. Oh, man, I remember that time I was down there in Abilene. I went in one of the fancy saloons. Them gals had the biggest, that's the biggest eyes you ever seen, boy. That's what I'm trying to say. But no, you can't. You better not go in there. I ain't old enough, boy.
How old do I have to be?
Well, when you see the elephant, boy, you'll be old enough.
Well, when will I know that will be?
Well, when you see it, boy, you'll know. That's all I can tell you. Now, I'm going to go on over there and take a gander at them eyes, them big eyes I know they got over there. And that's good whiskey there. I need me a drink, boy.
Oh, let me go with it.
I said no. Now, your ma found out about it. What? She attacked my hide and chicken out. So, and she run out there in that covered wagon. You know it, boy.
She won't find out about it.
Well, she's liable to. Now, I tell you what, now, you stay out here in the street, take all this fight in here, boy. I tell you what, and all these pretty gals we got here around here. Man, you're going to be one of them, man. We're going to live in this town, boy. Now, you stay out here in the street, take all these sides in, and I'll bring you cold sarsaparilla.
Okay, Paul.
So you just stay out here. Now, I see Joshua saying we've done that business over there. Hey, Joshua. Wait for me, boy. We're going over here and get something to drink. Let's go after some beer. Yeah, hell yeah.
Wonder if there's any money in that bank over there. You new to town?
Yeah.
Go down there and look at that wagon. It's got 4 wheels and everything. Right there.
I'll do that.
Yeah.
Hey, you know, it does have 4 wheels.
This job's gonna be too easy.
Oh, sir. Is that how much money you got here, Mr. Banker? Money? No money in here.
did better at this place than I thought I would.
Hey, that looks like my Paul's money there that you got.
Well, all money looks the same. Your pa's money probably did look just like this.
Well, that's his scarf there.
This one?
Yeah.
Well, how'd you and your pa make this money?
We've been trapped for 2 years for that money.
It took you 2 years to make all this?
Well, yeah.
Well, you're in the wrong line of work. I did this and it only took me 2 shells.
Well, just give me that money back.
Or what?
I'll shoot you.
You gonna shoot me?
Yeah.
How come you're not in the saloon with your pa?
Well, I ain't old enough.
You're not old enough to go in the saloon, but you're gonna shoot me. What's that? Will your mama get mad?
She gets mine.
Boy, I ain't got time to stand out here in the street and talk to you.
Well, you just gotta give me that money back.
Well, here you go. I figured that idiot would fall. What is going on? Everybody needed his brains, yeah.
Paul! Paul!
What's the matter, boy? What's the matter?
Somebody done went and shot Israel.
Israel!
Now repeat.
Hey, wait a minute there. You killed my boy there.
This man right here?
That boy there wasn't quite 17-year-old yet.
Are you his pa?
I sure am there. You got my money there, too, there, cousin.
I had to kill your boy. He attacked me out here in the street.
Israel ain't
Ask these
never
folks out
attacked
here.
nobody. He's a good boy, always was. Had him reading the good book. He is there.
Am I telling the truth? Didn't he draw on me?
He got my boy down.
That was self-defense.
You're lying, gunman. You went there and robbed that there bank, shot that there fancy banker, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. That's what bank robbers do for a living. Now
Oh,
I'm
you
leaving.
ain't never been a bank robber, huh?
Now I'm leaving town with this money.
You ain't going nowhere there. Don't that bother you none? Living like that and stealing good folks' money. Folks that spent 2 years practicing. A lot of fools can't hide for that. And beaver. And then you went and stole it. Don't that bother you, outlaw?
No.
Don't bother you none. Living on the wrong side. Well, I've always been on the right side. I favor an eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth. You done took my eye. I'm gonna take your tooth.
See, this worked once. Let's see if it'll work again. Here, I'll give you your money back.
Done went and killed both my boys. Outlaw, you're indeed dead, I want to tell you. You know, I thought we were going to have a hanging. But that hillbilly sure showed those city boys what hog ate the cabin. Now, the next gunfight we got for you is called the town drunk. Now, you wouldn't think an old drunk could cause so much trouble. But you ain't met our old town drunk. Now, I'm going to get plumb off the street because here in Old Town, USA, a man could die of lead poisoning.
Been wrestling you in cattle?
Oh, yeah. Oh, my darling. Oh, my darling. Oh, my darling Clementine. You're gone and my bottle's almost empty. Sir, you ain't 2 bits I can go over to old man Williams and still there and fill his bottle up, do you? I sure know. You ain't got 2 bits? What kind of a fella are you? You got them little young bits that I bet you'll be. You do, ain't you? I bet I am. Well, I'm not war. Got them pretty rings on and everything. Well, there's a couple of fellers right there. I'll bet you they'd be nice. I bet you they'd give me some money. They look like they got plenty of it. Now, how you fellers doing today?
Every Sunday you're like this, ain't you?
Well, I try to be. I sure do. I got a problem right now.
Yeah, I bet I know what it is.
Yeah, well, I want to talk business to y'all now. Now, I need 2 bits to old man Williams and Stiller and fill up my bottle there.
We don't have 2 bits.
Yeah, you do too. I know you do. Now, I'll be willing to brush and curry your horse or anything else I need to. I'll shine them boots all the way you'll be able to see yourself in them. I just gotta have 2 bits to go to old man Williams and Stiller now.
Last time I gave you 2 bits of fresh moss, I found you sound asleep.
Well, I was gonna do it now, and I know you got 2 bits on you, and I'll do you a real good job this time. Now, please, you don't know how I need it. My bottle's getting empty, and I get real nervous when my bottle gets down low. Now, how about it? Now, I know you got it. What
I ain't got 2 bits, you know,
I know you do.
Talking about nervous. You gonna be real
What are you
nervous.
doing with that there gun there?
We're giving 45 less dance lessons.
Well, what's the 45 cents? 45 cents? Can I have
45 dance lessons.
Well, what's that?
Well, I'll show you what it is.
Huh?
Here's the dance thing. Here's the dance thing. I'll tell you what.
Now, I done a little dance there. How about it?
I ain't got 45, so I ain't got no 2 bits.
Well, sir, I did. Huh? You got it. I know you got 2 bits on you there.
You're gonna put the dance for me. You say you didn't get high enough? That what you
I
said?
don't think so. Huh? No! Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! Now, please.
That wasn't high enough.
How about it?
Wasn't high enough? Wasn't high enough. I don't think you danced too well, mister. In fact, I think I ought to put a hole right between.
Oh, wait a minute. What are you doing there? You wouldn't want to do that, would you?
Oh, yes, I will.
Ah!
Now look what you made me go do, you drunk!
What are you talking about? Now spill the rest of my...
I killed my friend now. Look at that. What you did, you drunk?
I did what?
You made me kill him.
I made you kill him. How'd I do that?
Because you fell down as usual.
I did not do that.
Supposed to shoot you, not him.
I want to know who killed my partner there.
One fella hit with a gun, but it was through an accident. Him I wanted. Now I want to know who done it.
Well, I didn't have anything to do. You got 2 bits on you where I could cut old man Williams and steal
Now,
her.
old drunk, now you just get out of my way here. Now just go on.
Well, you sure they got 2 bits on?
Now I want to know who killed my friend.
Well, it was like this. I wanted 2 bits. And I asked them, they made me dance, and I still didn't get my 2. You sure you ain't got 2 bits on me?
Now just get on out of here. Just go on. You killed my partner there? Well, I guess I'm going to have to take you down.
Well, you sure did, didn't you? You ain't killed us there, man, there. You sure you ain't got 2 bits on you there?
Just go on out of town now.
Well, maybe I could go over one of them.
Come on now, just go on out of town here.
I want to go over to one of them fancy shops. I bet you one of them ladies over. I bet you they'd be a lot nicer than y'all folks. I don't know what's
Hold
better.
right there. Who killed these men?
Well,
He killed him. I shot him.
well, wait now, Sheriff. Now, it was like this. You see, I come in town, I wasn't wanting no kind of trouble. And I come in, you got 2 bits
Oh,
on
I
you.
got to go on over there and get you a drink.
That's what I'm trying to do, don't you understand?
I'm trying to arrest a man here. I'll buy you a beer here.
What? Please.
Now then,
Sheriff.
somebody, you're the only one out here wearing a gun. I know Louis, he don't carry no gun.
I ain't got no gun, Sheriff.
Oh, drunk, just go on over there and stay out of there.
You went and gunned that there feller down there. I seen you do it.
Well, he almost shot you.
Well, if I was one, you sure you ain't got 2 bits
Now
on
you
you?
get
mister, you can either give me that gun or you can try to use it.
Well, I ain't gonna give it to you.
Well, it'll be a lot easier.
Wait a minute now. What's the matter with y'all all over too, man?
Get back, Louie. You got 2 seconds to drop that
Well, I ain't
gun.
gonna do it.
Works better than a 6-shooter every time.
Sure does. It sure ain't gonna do this. I'm home. Follow over that one of them ladies over in the fancy shop there. You know what she did last time we went to her store? Think about it. What's the matter with you? What's the matter with you? I know where all them ladies keep their money.
I told him what she did.
He didn't bring theirs around. Sheriff, help me.
I help you, you leave her alone.
Oh, wait a minute there. Hey, Sheriff.
Why?
Look at that pretty gun. I've never seen anything like it before.
What do you want with a gun? You ain't never even handled it.
I know that, but I could take it over at the gunsmith and I could sell it. And I could get me enough money to go to the still with.
Yeah? Don't shoot yourself in
I
the
want
foot.
such a pretty gun now, and I could take it over there, and I could get... Sheriff? Sheriff? Oh, Sheriff, I didn't mean to. Forgive me. Forgive me, Sheriff. Well, what are we? I got me a bottle. Oh, my darling. Oh, my darling. Oh, my darling. Clementine. We appreciate it, folks. Thank you.
You ever seen so much killing over just wanting 2 bits to fill a bottle? Well, that's all the gunfights me and the boys got put together on this video. But if you'll let us know that you liked it, well, heck, we'll put another one together sometime. But most important of all is just to come by and visit us up here at Old Town, USA. Now, like I said, we do gunfights up here every weekend, year-round at 1:30. Also, we got lots of things to see up here. Heck, we got a Western store, we got a sweet shop, we've got the pet store over there with lots of cutie little furry animals, and we've got lots of antique shops. Heck, we got one lady that, she's the oldest merchant we got. Well, let me rephrase that. I don't want to get shot. She's just been here longer than the rest of them. Most of all, we got that Lucky Lady Saloon over there. Oh, boy, I tell you what. We got one of the prettiest little green-eyed gals running that you ever laid your eyes on. I'll have to admit, that's where I spend most of my time at. Well, I better check all the doors. I see all the merchants have got it all locked up. Heck, it looks like Old Town's nice and quiet.
Hold it right there.
Boy, you never know when trouble's gonna pop up in Old Town. Well, the Undertaker's got a little more work to do, it looks like.